Friends, good morning. Quarter till the top of the hour on a Saturday. Presidential hopeful Carly Fiorina now facing backlash for not correcting a man's comments about the president during an event yesterday in New Hampshire.
He doesn't want this country to get ahead. He doesn't. He's a Muslim.
Well,
he's a black Muslim.
Time to do something different in many ways.
Absolutely.
Here with the fallout is Carly Fiorina's deputy campaign manager, Sarah Isger Flores. Sarah, why didn't Carly Fiorina say the president's not Muslim?
Oh, she said that many times. She said if the president says he's a Christian, she'll take him at his word. These things are all a little bit silly. She obviously was in a diner shaking hands and was moving on to the next table. So like she said, though, we're not running against Barack Obama this time. We're running most likely against Hillary Clinton, and we need a nominee who's ready to face Hillary Clinton in the general.
No, you're right that she was walking away and it wasn't a town hall style meeting, but she did stop, turn around, and address his comments. So it seems like she could have said something. She did respond to the criticisms on the Kelly file last night. Listen.
I've responded to that over and over again. And, you know, that diner town hall, I went through substantive question after substantive question. So I've said on many occasions that President Obama tells me he's a Christian, I take him at his word.
Now, the cameras are going to be everywhere. If it's not actual television cameras, smartphone cameras are everywhere. Vetted politicians, you know, they're used to this. Is Carly Fiorina used to this, and will she be able to handle it down the road?
Well, maybe that's part of the problem with the political class, is it's all sanitized sound bites and bumper sticker rhetoric. I think Americans are happy to have someone who's not been a politician their whole lives. Carly has answered this question, these statements at town halls before. This isn't anything particularly new, but, you know, you have these rope lines, and I do think this is just a little bit silly that you're held to this 24-hour standard of gotcha.
And Sarah, obviously Carly Fiorina's been under fire on a number of things. She pushed back on The View yesterday, seemed to do a very good job, but we see Ben Carson under fire now as well on a whole number of issues, some of the statements he's made over the years. Jeb Bush kind of came to his defense. Donald Trump, though, is saying his whole life story, Ben Carson, might be a total fabrication. Where's the Fiorina campaign this morning? Are you behind Ben Carson? Is this overkill by the national media, or do you think there's real problems here?
Well, I think I'm going to let the pundits and you guys make up, you know, the discussion on this. But again, I think the political class loves to hop on these moments, and that Americans are ready for something a little more serious, a little more on the issues that are facing their lives.
All right, Ed mentioned that Carly Fiorina went toe-to-toe with the host of The View, and I want our viewers to see what her words with Whoopi Goldberg. Watch this.
She kicked off her thing saying, you know, people tell me that I didn't smile enough during the last debates. She looked demented. She was like,
Halloween mask.
All right, we rolled the wrong soundbite. If we can go ahead and roll the one with Whoopi.
So live from Concord, New Hampshire, please welcome Carly Fiorina. Hey, girl! You get a thicker skin to accept some of the humorous things that will be said about you.
Well, hey, if you meant your comment about my face being demented and a Halloween mask as humorous, so be it. I guess you misinterpreted Donald Trump's comments about my face and thought those weren't humorous.
So she was kind of saying you've been speaking out of both sides of your mouth. How do you respond to this and about her performance on The View?
Oh, I think it was fun TV to watch. I think Carly enjoys programs like that, talking to new audiences. And I thought the ladies of The View sort of made her point for her, if you will. You know, they said that she couldn't possibly stand for women because she didn't believe in the litanies of the left that Hillary Clinton believes in. And that's what happens to conservative women. They don't count because they don't believe the things that women are supposed to believe, according to the left. You know, and I think hiding behind this idea that, like, why can't you take a joke? You know, it's funny. They attacked Donald Trump for saying something, and there was never any argument that he was being funny. So I think that's something that junior high, you know, mean girls say sometimes. Oh, we're just being funny.
Sarah Isger Flores. We'll see whether there's some fun and games, some funniness, some humor, or some serious substantive issues as we're expecting. Fox Business Network, the next debate Tuesday evening. Carly Fiorina will be there. You'll be there. We'll be there. We're looking forward to seeing you.
See you there, Ed.
All right.